Hello and namaste, my name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're discovering yet another option for work from home. And today I'm not giving you just one, but I'm also giving you multiple options along with which organizations can you go for. I know this pandemic has been extremely hard on many of us financially, and I hope that this video can help you and your family members make some money. I also have something for your parents, so please keep watching, and I hope that at the end of this video, we will all be financially stable or have some options to get to that position. If you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so let me tell you guys a little backstory about why I came up with this video. So generally what happens is when people send me a DM about their situation or their tough financial situation on Instagram, I give them some suggestions, especially in my DMs. If I see a message about a family struggling or if somebody wants something for their parents, I just go on and give some suggestions. So I, in the past, have recommended a lot of companies, a lot of job opportunities that I've come across to these people. And a lot of these have actually worked for my audience. So I'm going to be now putting up some screenshots for you guys to see how and for whom did this actually work. And I'm actually giving you these suggestions on the basis of evidence. Trust me, I've gotten a lot of screenshots. I just don't want to bore you by putting all that information up, but I can tell you that these actually work. These are also not highly advertised, which means that these websites are not known by many. And that's why these are actually good for anyone who wants to try for them. Now, if you're wondering if these jobs or these positions can be filled by you from India, then yes, in fact, I'm going to put some options up for you guys, which you will see is specific for the Indian market. That being said, it doesn't really matter from which country you are or where you are based, as long as you know a particular language, whether it's Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Tamil, Bengali, Urdu, etc., or even the European languages, German, French, Spanish, you can still do these jobs. In terms of payout, you can expect anywhere between 10 to 25 US dollars per hour, which means about 700 to about 1800 rupees per hour. These payments will be made to you via PayPal. If you do not want to take PayPal, then what you can also do is take some gift cards from them. So you can maybe get an Amazon or Walmart gift card. That is also an option. I know in the past, some of my audience has also done that. Also, I'm giving you a list of opportunities that you can use. Just go do some Google search yourself or whichever search engine you prefer. Just go key in these words and look for opportunities. I'm pretty sure you'll come across various other websites that can provide you similar opportunities. On that note, let's get started. My first suggestion to you will be the website WeLocalize. As you can see, they have a lot of India-specific opportunities open. It doesn't matter which part of India you are in. These are completely remote, which means you do it from your home and you can also do it from your computer or your phone. The first opportunity that I'm going to recommend to you is rating ads online. If you remember, I've done a video about this featuring yet another organization that supplies you with so many such opportunities. That was Lionbridge AI. A lot of my audience benefited from that. Lionbridge was recently acquired by TELUS International. I'm going to link that video up here somewhere. So basically, as an ad evaluator, you will be given some words. You have to go and put them in your Google search or whichever search engine you use. And then you have to see what kind of ads you come across. Once you come across those ads, you just have to go in and rate those ads and submit your feedback. That's it. That's your entire project. You sit there and you evaluate the ads. As an audience, you give an honest feedback about the kinds of ads you saw and what you think the company can do better. These are again available in multiple languages, so you're not restricted to English. You can do it in Hindi, Gujarati, Tamil, Marathi, etc. The next position that they have open is translation. This translation is generally from a regional language to English or from English to a regional language. In general, these are long-term projects, which is what I like about them. So these projects could go on from 1 month to about 12 months, which means you can have a set income for all these months. You don't have to work full time. It's only a few hours here and there during a week when you can find time for it and your income is set. These translation jobs are actually of a multiple variety. So you have educational translation, you have legal translation, you also have marketing translation. What's the difference between these? So educational translation is if you're trying to educate your audience in something and you want to convert the material in your audience's local language. Marketing is when you're trying to convert an advertisement into a local language, and legal is when you're working with the legal team to convert some legal document in the local language. From my understanding, you will get paid very well for each one of these, specifically for the legal one. The third opportunity that I saw on WeLocalize was creative writing. Now, this is content writing, but they prefer calling it creative writing because they say is exactly the field of people who are as creative as you guys. So once you get a topic, you have to get your creative mind together and then come up with an entire strategy or script for them. This may sound simple, but it is not really so. I recommend this not to beginners, but to people who are already content writers or creative writers in some senses. If you are an absolute beginner, make sure that you start off with the ad ratings one because that is the absolute basic that you can do as a beginner in this entire freelance journey. But if you're somebody who loves words and writing, then maybe the translation or the creative writing is for you. You make the pick. I'm going to leave the link in the description box so you can go check these opportunities out. Now let's come to our second website of the day, TRANSPERFECT. What I like about TRANSPERFECT is that they have a bunch of variety from games to writing to SEO, and let's discuss about each one of them. I recommend 5 total types of opportunities to you. The first one is translation. Very simple, either changing from a regional language to English or from English to a regional language. They have opportunities across languages, so you can simply register on their website and apply to projects. The second one I recommend is writing for educational courses. This is something that I think beginners or mid to advanced writers can approach because there is not a lot of creativity involved as long as you have a decent hold on grammar and you can express your thoughts in good English or whichever language it is demanded in. I think you tend to make a lot of money on this particular type of project. Educational content writing, that's where I would put all my bets. But if education, words, etc. are not for you, then the third one is totally for you. This is testing new games. Now, if you are a gamer, which I'm not, I'm sure you appreciate trying new games, testing new games, and seeing which game will work the best for the audience. After the pandemic, the gaming industry has seen a huge boom because a lot of people are stuck indoors and there are not a lot of recreational activities to do indoors, which is why you have a major push and a goldmine rush in these gaming industries. What you do as a game tester is that you will be given access to some new games which are not available to public yet. You have to try them out, test them out, and let them know what your feedback is. Of course, this is only recommended to people who actually enjoy gaming and are actually people who do game at some point, whether it is PS5 or anything fancy or not. If you ask me, I have no idea about gaming. The last game that I played was Prince of Persia, I think, or Solitaire on computer. So I have no idea about gaming. So this absolutely will not work for me, even though I've done some gaming in the past. This is more for people who are gaming currently or are interested in gaming currently. Again, another field with huge amount of money, because like I said, the pandemic has pushed a lot of money into this particular field as people are looking for recreation. The fourth field I suggest is transcription. Transcription is simple. You hear a video or you hear an audio and you put the words down. So you're basically scripting an entire video or audio out. This is something that can be done by you or your parents. In fact, if you're looking for any kind of opportunities for your parents, then I think transcription and translation are the best because they generally tend to have a good command over our regional languages or over our mother tongues, and they can do these jobs the best. So yes, it's simple. You script an entire video or audio down and that's your project. Again, good amount of money, not as good as gaming, but definitely good. And the last and fifth thing that I suggest on TRANSPERFECT is SEO, which is search engine optimization, which is again marketing related. If you're an SEO expert, make sure you start applying for these jobs. If you're not an SEO expert, then you can become one for free. Go and do the Google certification. They have multiple certifications available. In fact, I had actually made a video on free Google certifications available. I'm going to link them up right here. So make sure you take advantage of that. Go watch that video, click on some links, do some certifications, and become an SEO expert. Once you're an SEO expert, you can apply for these jobs and get rolling just like that. At the end of this video, I want to mention one quick thing. Any suggestion that I give to you is absolutely not something that you should be putting money into. If there is any particular instance where you've been asked for money, whether it's an agent, whether it's a company, I don't recommend that to you because paying money to do any kind of job or getting any kind of job could be a scam. So don't get involved into scams. Stay safe, keep doing the work, keep working hard, keep earning money, but don't fall prey to scams. Also, I know a lot of you have parents who are at home either because they've lost jobs or you have your mother who wants to now start making some sort of money. These are great opportunities for them. So please make sure to pass this message on to them. Share the links with them, help them get set up on these websites, maybe even apply for projects for them. And once they get the projects, they can probably get started on their own. That's it for today's video. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit on the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel because I keep coming up with such fun videos where you can either make some money, move abroad, get a scholarship, or find jobs. Promise to see you in the next video. Until then, please make sure you stay safe, take care of your loved ones,